today I'm coming to talk to you guys about how you can use AI, specifically ChatGPT, in order to draft a really good resume that helps you get more interviews, that helps you land the position of your dreams. Now, a little bit of history or background with who I am. I've been an entrepreneur for over 15 years, and over the last 3 years, I decided to pivot into corporate. I'm now currently a marketing director, and I've been doing marketing for quite some time. And the pivot from entrepreneurship into corporate, I've even spent a little time in tech, has been interesting, and I've learned a lot. So now I am sharing with you guys my tips on how I've been able to land a six-figure position. I've done my own resumes, I've built out my own LinkedIn, I've done all the things, and I'm going to share that with you, and I'm going to simplify the process by teaching you how to do it with LinkedIn. So stay tuned if you are looking to pivot into tech, if you're looking to pivot into corporate America, if you're interested in getting a six-figure salary, or just landing a better job. These tips will help you be able to achieve that, and I hope you stay tuned. And if you have any questions, comment down below what you'd like me to show. If you need me to go further into detail after this video, I'm so happy to help. I want to get people employed, living their best lives, paying off debt, and just being fruitful. So stay tuned and comment, like, and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Okay, so I want to show you how to use ChatGPT in order to generate a resume. What's most important here are your prompts. So your prompts are going to be what you type out for ChatGPT to utilize in order to draft your resume. So if you're entry level, you're looking to get into corporate America as a marketer, marketing coordinator, or assistant, this was my initial prompt. Create a junior level marketing assistant resume, quantifying my achievements for the companies I worked for, include percentages and numbers for achievements, show that I have project management experience and that I have leadership experience as well. So with that, this is what was drafted, okay? The objective: results-driven marketing professional with project management and leadership experience, seeking a junior level marketing assistant position to utilize skills in developing and implementing successful marketing strategies dedicated to delivering measurable results and driving business growth. And then what's most important is typically with the resume, a lot of people still put education, and like I've mentioned, I don't know if I mentioned in this video, but ChatGPT is kind of outdated. Last time I checked, it stopped at like 2021 with the information. You don't want to put your education at the top. You actually want to put that at the bottom. You want to go ahead and put an objective and then put the professional experience right underneath there. And you want to start with your most recent position. As entry-level marketing professionals, typically a marketing assistant might be your most recent position, or might be the position that you're looking to go for. Typically you start off as a marketing coordinator or a media buyer, or even a junior email marketing specialist, things of that nature. So for me, I have a couple of different resumes. They pretty much all have the same information, but they are slightly different. So I have one resume for my marketing director positions I was applying for. I have one resume for my product management positions I was applying for, and I had another resume for like senior email marketing manager positions that I was applying for. Slightly tailored different. Primarily, I mean, my jobs are always the same, but primarily that the bullets varied based off of the title of the role that I was applying for, because I would need to show different examples for that role. So this is what ChatGPT drafted: assisted in developing and implementing integrated marketing campaigns, resulting in 15% increase. You know, you want to adjust the percentages to actually quantify what you've done. And you want to make sure that is relevant to the job that you've had. So this gives you ideas of what you can put in your resume, but you still want to make sure that it's relevant to what you've actually done. And as a brand new person into marketing, you really want to show, I would suggest to have a portfolio as well. So on your resume, you will put a link to your portfolio and show either your projects that you've done, or like clients that you worked with, or things like that, to show that you actually know what you're doing, which will definitely give you a leg up when it comes time to getting hired. What else? So it shows the marketing coordinator And then I put in my initial prompt that I want to show that I've been a team lead. So that'll kind of help, or that you have leadership experience, because that'll kind of help fast track you to management to get more money. So, and then these are the skills. These are skills that you can have on your resume. You're also going to look to see what the job description says, like keywords within the job description. In another video, I'll show you how to make that happen. And then you want to include that on your resume too. So I really don't alter or create new resumes for each job, but I do sometimes add new skills or phrases or words that if it's like for a job that I really want to get. So, and then it says it's important to customize your resume according to the specific job requirements, as I just said, and qualifications. The above resume serves as a general template. So it helps you think of bullet points to put. You really only want to have 4 to 5 bullets for each job, but it helps you to kind of see what to put, and then you can kind of tailor it to use as your own. I then said, because I know people that are transitioning into marketing or something like that, would have like retail experience or food experience or something like that that's not completely aligned to marketing. But then this just shows, I put, my prompt was, I have retail experience working at Target. Can you also make my retail experience relevant as a marketing coordinator for this resume? And so what they did was they put the marketing coordinator position there, which was dope. And this is pretty much what a resume will look like if you are brand new to marketing and you're looking to pivot. This is kind of how this would go. So you'd have your target retail associate position here, and then your next one probably would be a marketing coordinator, or maybe that's something that you're going for next. But it said provided exceptional customer service resulting in 95% customer satisfaction rating. And then this one for marketing coordinator. And what I typically do, well, I can't say that, but I will say that making sure that your bullets are as relevant to the job that you're applying for is very important. Not necessarily the job that you've had, but what you're applying for. So this one from marketing coordinator says leverage retail experience from working at Target to understand consumer behavior and preferences, manage end-to-end execution, marketing campaigns. Like, it gives you some really good ideas. And then the same thing for retail associate. For if you have worked for Target or any retail place, it just kind of helps put it into position for what would look good for a marketing coordinator. So I would probably take like 3 of these, and then I go up here and take like 2 of these to kind of show how it all ties together. Yeah, I was a retail experience, but because of I was able to, give ideas to my management on how we can get more sales by creating a marketing strategy, And I would encourage you, no matter what job you have, even if you work at McDonald's and you're looking to pivot into marketing, I would encourage you to offer up your marketing services and expertise while you're in that role so that you can put that on your resume. So no, your title may not be marketing coordinator for McDonald's, but if you have a good rapport and you leave on good terms and you offer up these additional services, and say to your manager, hey, I would like to implement some marketing strategies. I would really like to help. I think you can get more people in the door. I can get, more customers. Nobody's going to turn that down. And that can be your first client. And you can show on your, on LinkedIn and Instagram and stuff, I helped develop this marketing strategy for McDonald's. And yeah, it might be your local branch of McDonald's, not the whole corporation, but that's still a McDonald's. Like, you have to put forth effort, and you can start to do that now in the role that you're in now, instead of waiting to land the job you have and then you want to implement all of these strategies and the marketing capabilities. You can do that with whatever role you have now. Same thing. I'm going to put I was an entrepreneur, and I can't spell entrepreneur, for 5 years to pivot into a marketing role. Can you create a resume that shows the skills I've had as an entrepreneur and make them stand out for resume to land a job as a highly paid marketing professional. Now, sometimes you have to play with the prompts and you have to give it more details, but this is, oh, that's a good one. I like that objective. Entrepreneur, founder. So this time I didn't ask for percentages. So, sorry about that. I'm tired. So I probably would go back and type, take this same resume and with percentages and numbers. And there you go. And so once you get, I don't typically just stop at ChatGPT, but here, as you see, there's actually numbers that are being drafted or percentages. So to give you an idea where you can put your percentages and things of that nature, I don't just stop at ChatGPT. So yes, this gives me a pretty awesome starting point of like, okay, this is kind of what this resume could look like. But another thing that I do is I go to, like, if I want a marketing coordinator resume samples, and then I start looking at other resumes, because at the end of the day, I want to make sure that I know like what I'm doing or have an idea of what's being put. So as a marketing intern, here are some of the, bullets that this person put. Next job was a marketing coordinator. These are some of the bullets that they put. If you're coming in as an entrepreneur, you probably don't have to start as a marketing coordinator because you have experience, especially if for your business you've hired and fired and you've managed people, then you can put that. So instead of starting as a coordinator, you can probably start at management level or, a regular marketing professional and bypass some of the junior stuff. But as you see, if you're coming from college and you're trying to pivot in, then you can see actively things that you can include. And I like this because you can download it. This is Resume Genius. You can download this. This is a pretty decent template. As I said before, your education needs to be at the bottom. I typically put my skills up top, but additional skills, you can always put that at the bottom too. And then these are just other samples of marketing assistant, marketing manager resumes. I don't like this style of resume. I don't recommend that or this one, but this one's good. This marketing resume here. And then here's even a marketing coordinator cover letter. So Google samples so you can have a better idea. And then my final tip is going to be, you want to have a good template for your resume. So this is a good one. If I'm not mistaken, I think you have to pay for this resume. I'm not totally sure. But if you want some freebies, you can go to Google. Google has free templates. Okay, so if you go to Google Docs and then go to the template gallery, you can search Google Docs template gallery. The resumes will pop up. One of the templates that I think is okay would be something like this. You can use as your resume. I, however, would suggest you can buy templates on Etsy. There's people that sell resume templates, or you can get templates from like a Resume Genius or something like this, so you can input your information. this wouldn't exactly be my go-to, but if you're in a crunch and you need a resume, this is a good place to start, and it's free 99. But the format of it, it's not aesthetically pleasing. So I probably would go with something from like Marketing Genius. From Resume Genius or something like that. That is just more on par with the style of resume that you should have. And then again, they have like marketing coordinator, templates, cover letters already, drafted, entry level resumes, experienced professional, things like that. So it gives you kind of a head start. And then, so, these are tips if you don't have the money to hire a professional resume writer so they can change everything for you. If you don't have that to go, then this would be a good place to start. Again, put your education at the bottom if you wanted to use this. But they do have good templates. Google has tons of the ideas or examples of resumes, so you can kind of pull from, and then you can make it your own. And then ChatGPT can be used because it gives you like the strategies of like what bullets you can use, and again, make it your own. And then if you want to look like this is like some I use this for my LinkedIn summary. So yeah, you can use ChatGPT to draft a LinkedIn summary. You can have them. I use this when I wanted to create some bullets for my email marketing version of my resume. And so here are some ideas for that. And ChatGPT is just, it saves you time. It allows you to cultivate some ideas and kind of streamline your thoughts and gives you a good idea. And you can even put in here, if you wanted to search, if you wanted it to create a cover letter based on this resume, please create an impactful cover letter for me to land a job as a marketer, as a digital marketer. Boom. So all of you that skipped, the jobs that ask for cover letters, and you're like, I don't want to do it, baby. Just go to ChatGPT and let them draft everything you need for you. And again, yes, you're gonna have to tweak some things. It's not fail proof. You do want to read through it, get somebody else to, like a friend, to read through it too, see if they see anything wrong. But look at this. Everything's there. You can make a couple of changes, but for the most part, it's there. So you have no excuse to not create an impactful resume based off of the AI that's out there. Now you can create you can create a resume with AI for free 99 and do it yourself. You can use a Google template. You can buy a $3, $5 resume template from Etsy or whatever and have a really thorough resume. You can even use Canva. Just make sure that it's kind of like a standard looking resume, and I will I'll put a screenshot in like somewhere in this video so you guys can see like some of the resumes I've created for people that have landed them jobs. So you can have an idea of what the format can look like and what those differences can look like and things of that nature. But I hope this helped. If you have any questions about, AI or landing a job or anything like that, let me know. I'm about to knock out a couple more videos, but I hope this was impactful, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.